Benjamin, what up, dude? I love you, man. They don't like me today. We got some haters today, bro. Be ready for it. If you want some drama, get in here, dude, because it's about to start up. The best game ever made in the history of mankind, Escape from Tarkov. Can't never get a better game than this right here. No game in the history will ever come close to this amazingness that this is, this game. But nah, I'm never going to probably touch the Chinese, copycat knockoff game, man. Sorry. ABI is not for me, man. I prefer a harder game. I'm pretty much only Tarkov, forever Tarkov, man. That's just what it is, dude.
Oh shit, it's Brimthen.
Hey dude, what up, man? How you doing?
If you were talking, I can't hear you.
I need to fix my mic. happens. I've messed with my like sound settings and stuff. There you go. You should be able to hear me now.
Still not picking up, man.
Dang. Oh well. Can you hear me now? Probably not. Oh well. We gotta focus up anyway, man. Ooh. Did homie get him? No, homie didn't get him. There we go, got him. What? Ah, man, we're too like trying to like deal with the audio situation here, man. Shit. All right, let me see. Outputs voice meter, obviously. Let me go in here into more settings. Recording. That's why. Can you hear me now, brother?
Now I can.
Yippee. Yeah, I've been messing with my like stream settings and audio and stuff, so. It's me, dude. It's okay. All right, we're live. We're back. We're good. Q&A. Yeah, you can ask me any questions you want, man. I answer anything, dude. I don't care. I'm an open book, transparent, whatever you want. You might not like my answers. You know, it's up to you whether or not you want to like me after you find out, you know. Because sometimes it's, you know what I mean? Like, you might not like my answers, you know what I'm saying? I've never lied about almost getting Sherpa. Because I've never almost gotten Sherpa. I said I went into the Sherpa program, but I backed out early on. I've never said I almost got Sherpa. I said that I was almost going to get Sherpa. I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I thought you was another guy. I'm so sorry, bro. I've only ever said that I almost went into it. No, I went into the program. I signed up. I knew like the dude that signs people at the recruiter people, man. What are you talking about? I joined their Discord. I did the whole like shebang, put in the applications and everything. Dude, this was like 4 years ago. You might be a recruiter now, but I don't know how long you've been a recruiter if you were the recruiter that I talked to. No, it's not. I saw your app. Well, then you know that I applied. What are you talking about? If you saw my application, then you know.
Wild that you got that again.
Like, what are you talking about?
That is what.
I have never publicly said that I almost became a Sherpa. Just that I joined the program, got into the Discord, and backed out because I didn't like how they had it set up. I've never said that I was close to becoming one. Well, I talked to another recruiter that wasn't you then. I don't know who it is because I just don't care. I got into the Discord. I talked to a few people, talked to a recruiter. I didn't like how the system was set up, and I didn't join. That's all it is. It's nothing more than that. I never said I almost became one. I said that I almost was going to join. That I was thinking about joining. I put in an application. I got into their Discord. I talked to a recruiter. I don't know if it was you. Probably wasn't, given how you're talking. Talked to a few people. Didn't like how the system was set up in it. And I left. I left basically 48 hours after applying or something. That's not my tournament.
I don't own the Rat Bowl. The Rat Bowl is owned by Nate and Killer Rat. I do not own the Rat Bowl. In fact, I left the Rat Bowl because I didn't like how they were running it after the 4th Rat Bowl, because the promoters for it wasn't doing things pretty much correctly. The Rat Bowl has had the Mavericks in it before. I fought up against Joey X Guns and a bunch of other people. There was probably around 150 to 200 people that was in the first 2 Rat Bowls. They were poorly managed. I've been on record talking about how the Rat Bowl was poorly managed and poorly ran. But I have won 2 community tournaments. They are not mine. I don't own them. I just made content about them.
Give him hell, Brim. Give him hell.
It's definitely a real tournament. Hey, let me say something real quick here. Let me say something real quick here. Gunner Doorsmith, do you want to go publicly on the record as a recruiter for the Sherpa program and say publicly that a community tournament is not legitimate? That community-held tournaments should be considered lower and worthless in the community and shouldn't be ran.
Yo, there's a guy on that team with only 1 kill.
Is that what you want to be public about right now as a recruiter for the Sherpa program? Is that what you want to be for the recruiter for the Sherpa program? No, you won't say that? Okay. Okay, I won 2 community tournaments. All right, I won 2 community tournaments called the Rat Bowl. They're not mine. They had a lot of people in them. So what's brought this on, Gunner Doorsmith? What's made you want to try to attack me today? For what reason? Because I like the game? Because I advocate for the game? What's the reason you're hating me today? What it's called, Mask? I don't know what Mask is. I know what you're talking about on that. I've won 2 arena tournaments. Whether they're community or what, they're still tournaments. And one thing you can't take away from me, I was top 26 in the world on arena with a 3rd highest KD at 2.72. You know, if you want to take my community tournament wins away from me, which is kind of a silly thing to do as a recruiter for the Sherpa program, you know, I would recommend maybe at least acknowledging that I was, in fact, top 26 in the world in the first wipe of arena, and then I was top 86 in the world in the 3rd wipe, or 2nd wipe. What's up, my boy Tony Hinchcliffe Gaming? What up, Coolest Jonas? How you doing today, dude? Welcome to being a first-time chatter of the Brimthen stream, dude. Hopefully your day's going wonderful, man. I don't like the arena ranked. It's sadly not based on individual play. That's why I really like the first 2 wipes. See, the first 2 wipes was 2v2s, 3v3s, you know, shootout. Shootout was part of the rank system, and that's how I got where I was. You know, I ran 2v2 shootouts, 3v3 shootouts. There was one point in 2v2s, because I was trying to grind ARP, that when you get in the top 100 in the world, your queue times get like insane. I have a screenshot and a TikTok video of me having like an 80 minute queue time on arena, because when you're in the top 100 back then, the MMR would only put you with other people in your similar rankings. So if the other, like, you know, 80 people weren't playing at the time, I was going to be waiting until they got online. So there was like an 80 minute like queue time a couple times for me to get into a lobby. And I waited it because I wanted to keep grinding art. I keep on waiting. There was one moment that I actually took and had an alt account, and I went in on 2 separate PCs, and I 1v2'd and 1v3'd shootouts in the first wipe and 2nd. Yeah. The best arena players aren't in the top even 500 anymore. The first 2 wipes, the best players were up there for sure. But like the newest wipes, people just don't care about grinding it. I had to grind out 16-hour, 14-hour days to get top 26 in arena. Like I had to play for long hours to get into the top ranks of arena. So it's not something everybody wants to do. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people that are probably lower ranked players are now in the upper ranked areas. Yeah, based on playtime. 100% is playtime mostly. But it's, you gotta like actually win. Like if you don't have a team that's winning, you're not gonna get any ARP. Like you have to grind ARP. It takes quite a bit of skill to win consistently, because like when you get into the B+ and A rank areas, you lose more ARP than you gain from winning. So if you lose 2 in a row, you could lose a ton of spots on the actual leaderboard. Like if you lose 2 matches in a row, you can lose so much ARP that you get out of the top like 10, 20, you know? It's a really scary thing to be running when you're up in the B+, A's and such. So it does take skill, because you have to consistently win those matches over and over and over if you're not doing it. Yeah, usually if you got a good team, but like, you know, it is like what it is. I think Tarkov's in a great state right now, man. I think some of the best PvP in the game is when you have lower tier weapons and stuff. Like I've done the whole labs W key running with metagear and stuff like that, and one of the big opinions that a lot of people don't like me having is the meta guns make the game too easy. I think there's a lot of people that use crutch guns, and like they require a low recoil, high ergo, and high magazine count in order to make up for their bad aim. And I think the game is a lot more fun when you're backed into a corner. Take your most recent video where you got your last shooter born because you're having to run bolties, and bolties are like really hard to use in Escape from Tarkov. Like it's hard to consistently get kills with your bolties. So when you get them, you get a feeling that you're not going to get with like super meta guns with high recoil, like with low recoil, high ergo, you know. You get better feeling fights with worse gear, which is why one of the times that I play the game, I'm usually playing 0 to hero, or I'm like trying to challenge myself. I try my best not to run meta guns or meta gear when I'm playing Escape. The only time I really run meta stuff is whenever I'm playing
My bad.
Arena for the most part. So I think we need more hardcore. I think the I'm not being misleading. What's misleading about me saying I've won 2 tournaments and I also, to be very clear, Gunner, I want you to understand this statement real quick, okay? I want to be very clear real quick. Understand this really well, okay? I rarely talk about applying to the Sherpa thing. I almost never talk about that. Everything else I talk about constantly. I talk about winning to, you know, like take for example this. Okay, hang on. We'll do this real quick. This is what my most commonly said things are. I almost never bring up the Sherpa program stuff. And you have 114 KD? That's the biggest cap I've ever heard. Well, it's actually more than that. See,
So fellas, I appreciate it.
Won the 2 tournaments with Rattle, and then did a 0 to hero deleted stash. If you guys need a gym and Escape from Tarkov, be sure to add Brimthen_TTV. I have a gym if you want to use it for the XP strength on the leaderboard. Got 2nd place in Rattle. My first attempt at a high KD. I am being truthful. Everything I'm saying is truthful. It made me realize that I could beat the 100. Like, what am I lying about? I got 114 KD. There's 2 streams, 10 more, and I died. Played in the Bloody Valentine's for the Outcast tournament. Continued making videos, top 26 in the world on Arena. Then my first attempt at PvE was 382 KD plus.
Thanks, fellas. I appreciate it.
0 to hero with the entire deleted stash on the standard edition on PvE servers. IQ Gaming, this community basically checked us out and cleared us for the most part. Started making opinion pieces where your level doesn't make you good at the game and your meta guns don't make you good. Played in the Gauntlet as Dev 1 captain for OPTR and got 3rd place. And most recently got a 503 KD world record on PvE. Winning a tournament is misleading. Every community tournament I've entered, I've won 5 total. What community tournaments have you went into? How many people were playing in them? Yeah, when was I misleading? Like, what do you mean? I played in the Gauntlet and got 4th place. But I don't count that as winning. You know, 2nd place is losing in my opinion, type stuff. Same thing. Twitter, YouTube, that's all. So, like, you know, Cool K have skipped the wipe, which is fine. This wipe wasn't for them anyway. So I'm not, like, super worried about it, right? If you want to get into a VC, Cool as Jones, we could talk, like, directly. Because, like, I don't care. As long as you're respectful to me, I'm respectful to you. That's usually how I go about it. The Gauntlet is a community tournament. This is what I'm talking about. Everything is a community tournament unless you're winning money. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, all community tournaments are valid, dude. Like, what matters is how many people were in them, right? So with the Rat Bowl, there was about 50 or 60 like contestants, and it was all like 1v1 stuff. So like, I've never misled anybody. Yeah, I don't mind casually talking. You can get in here and voice chat with me if you want. Add Brimthen on Discord as a friend. I'll get you in a voice chat. Come on. That'd be easier. So I'm gonna fully disagree with the statement that you just made, that you believe that Tarkov should cater to the casual. And the only reason why, and this could be where you're a bit newer. When Nikita first was pitching this game, when Nikita was first on Twitter and explaining things, even the Battlestate Games Twitter said a hardcore game not made for casuals. At one point, the BSG Twitter's bio said a hardcore game not made for casual players. They have never made Tarkov for the casual player base. They started casualizing the game when they introduced like the flea market and various other ways of doing things. Like, they have slowly added more casual aspects over time to slightly cater to the casual fan base. And then before release, they've decided to do almost a wipe-long event, which is hardcore. A return to the original envisionment that Nikita had back in the day. So, like, Nikita's vision for the game was to be more like this. I played before Flea Market was added. Flea Market, like, made the game so much easier. And before Flea Market, when you found a scope you like, you got really excited because it was harder to get those things. So if you found a scope that you liked using in a box somewhere, it was way more rewarding looting those items before the Flea Market was added. And then when they added the Flea Market, then it became this thing of like, oh, I just need to sell everything, buy everything off of the Flea Market and run at noises. And then just like PvP, which made it more PvP focused. But now that we have Arena, you can do your PvP on Arena and you can like play Escape in a hardcore manner. Well, that's the thing about the money making, Wade. 2020 financial records was their highest amount of money that they had made. And they have continued making more and more money throughout all the years. Like every single wipe, they've made more and more and more and more and more money. So, like, I played in the Gauntlet before the Hoplite mask was added to the game. I played in the first, like, 2 wipes of Arena before Hoplite was ever even added.
Oh my god, it's Brimthen again.
Hey, dude, what up? Welcome back, bro.
What's up, man?
We're out here, like, fighting haters and people that, like, don't like me. So I'm, like, super distracted.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, brother.
Oh, it's all good, dude. He likes you.
I see you on Twitter a lot.
Brim, I appreciate you trying to continue bringing positivity. That's the only thing I've ever tried doing.
The only reason I made a Twitter is to follow Nikita.
Pre-fire.
Oh, it's Twitter's fault?
Excellent video reply.
Yeah,
Thank you.
for real, I only use Facebook.
Flea is a necessary evil because of the
I don't
task
like Facebook.
and lack of barter items trade. Nah, I'm entirely for the flea market being removed forever. It has not really changed my gameplay much at all. He's like right here. He doesn't know why he can't see me right now either. Ah, he came out too soon. Bro, get up. We need you. We need you, dude. Please get up. We can't fight a 4v5. Please.
Brother, if you tune into my stream on YouTube, I'm just trying to hit a dab real quick.
Please help.
Dude, he just wants to hit a dab.
Bro wants to hit a dab. I'm just here for kills anyway. It's chill. Dang it. We lost another good man. This is a lost match. I'm just going to go for kills at this point. I didn't realize I'd be defending Tarkov so much. Dude, it's so weird, man. Like, you know, there's so many people that will talk bad about Tarkov and hate on this game. And then they'll put like 6,000 hours into the game, dude. It's like, what?
Heat up the torch now, brother. This won't be too much longer.
Like, don't play 6,000 hours of a game you hate. You know what I mean?
Come on, man. We need to win.
Don't play 6,000 hours of a game you don't like. That's all I'm saying, dude.
I'm trying to do the ref quest line.
Or at least talk nice about the game every now and then. You know what I mean? Oh, I didn't know he was up here. My only conflict is I wish the beginning of White felt longer like this. I do have a job stuff. Like, that's the thing that I liked the most about this wipe is it made like early wipes so much longer, man. I like the no flee for 2 weeks. I like them extending the early wipe as much as possible, dude. Like, I want, honestly, remove all meta guns and stuff and just have like trash scav goods. That's the only thing that's available forever. Those are the best fights in the game, dude. I love that stuff.
Dude, I'm dying.
Sheesh. I thought he was gonna get me. The only problem with the game being super hardcore and not for the casuals, though, is that no player will be able to ever get even max traders. I haven't even reached max traders for the past 3 wipes playing the game for a living, though. That's a you problem, man. I got prestige 2 last wipe, which was the only, like, I got prestige twice last wipe.
Oh yeah, he hit the dab. He hit the dab.
I'm planning on prestiging twice this wipe. Like, I'm just playing slow for the first month here.
Definitely hit the dab and then got sniped from a dude at A.
There's a chance I only prestige once this wipe. I won't lie. Because I haven't had as much time. Like, I've had some, like, life things that's been getting in the way a little bit, you know what I mean? But there's so much time. There's, like, so much time to play this game, man. Like, you get so many months of time, right? We're just 1 month and some change into this wipe. And we still got till December, dude. You got, you know, September, October, November, December. You still got 4 months. You still got 60 more days. We ain't even halfway into the wipe. And it just takes 2 weeks to get Kappa and stuff. So, like, you know, just take your time. You know what I mean? I've got tips on how to get Kappa faster and easier, man. TarkovTracker.io is one of the most useful sources on the planet. And then using your wishlist system. The wishlist system and TarkovTracker.io makes it so much easier to get everything you need done. So 29% KD is almost average. 40% is the average that a player will have. Hang on, let me show this real quick. Yeah, Tarkov Tracker is amazing, dude. I love Tarkov Tracker. Hang on, let me pull something up real quick here for you. I'll show you something. This will show you the level of autism that I have. Okay. Every wipe at the end of the wipe, I get a group together and we start searching the flea market, searching our friends lists, using our dog tags, whatever we have. And we make a spreadsheet. And this last wipe that we did, we had over 1,000 entries. And the average survival rate last wipe was 41%. The average KD was 7. The average edition was standard edition. The average
we can't get B, we have to get A.
The average player has 2,300 hours. The average raids that they had was 680 something. The average run-throughs was 14. So, like, I keep track of a lot of data on this game.
He's up in that little fucking cubbyhole.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Nasty Nello, dude. Welcome to the Twitch side of things, man.
I'm gonna try to get beat.
I love you, dude. Your death allowed me to take B, my son. Good job.
No problem, my brother.
I'm gonna try to get to C now.
Dude, I'm gonna try to drop 50 kills this game.
I love this thing so much, man. Hello, good sir. I thought it was a teammate there that could have helped out. Any tips on getting better at PvP? Arena's a good way to get learning it, but just get really good with any weapon in the game. Like, go like naked double barrel until you feel comfortable like winning with it, and then when you feel comfortable winning with something, you will immediately start winning with anything you put your hands on. You know what I mean? Like when I first started playing, one of the ways that I got started was actually doing 500 naked double barrel factory runs until I felt like I could get kills with a double barrel shotgun. And then once I had gotten feeling like I could do something with a double barrel shotgun, when I moved to an actual full auto, it was like weight training. It was like, it just became so much easier all of a sudden. Play with harder to use weapons and you'll just get amazing with any other weapon that's actually good. That's a genuine like tip. Consider it like weight training. I feel like PvP isn't even hard in this game. Map knowledge is way more tedious. Oh yeah. I always say like skill is about 40. The game is about 40% skill. No, sorry, I'm telling it wrong because I'm playing at the same time. The game is 40% knowledge. The game is 40% knowledge and just knowing what's going on. 20% skill, 10% luck, and then 10% gear. Gear really doesn't matter a whole lot in this game, in my opinion. Is it weird that I'm watching you all in the shower? Dude, I'm just trying to keep up with all the comments, bro. There's a bunch of people trying to talk today. Anyway, cool list Jonas. Are you like gonna add me and we're gonna talk or something? You know what I mean? The only reason I'm negative on the game is the sentiment I get from the creator circle I work in with viewership constantly going down on all fronts in the past 2 or so years. Yeah, so that's Twitch. That's not actually Tarkov. Like that's across the board. Every game, every viewership, every stream. Because 2020, what's up, dude? 2020, right? A massive pandemic happened, right? And then everybody was indoors and they were playing their favorite games. So more people played in 2020 and watched Twitch in 2020 than any other year, right? Thank you for the follow. And then it's just been a steady decline since then. So people that were really big in 2020 will see a decline over time, right? Because not as many people are indoors. People are, working their jobs and stuff, so they don't have time to watch you stream and everything. Even me as a small creator, I had more people watching me in 2020 than I did now, and you can actually see the decline with my own stats, which is kind of crazy. I missed all those shots. Hardcore wipe has been good for people that don't have time to play. That as well. The other part of this is hardcore wipe is actually better for the casual players because less people have good gear and more people have bad gear. And if you have bad gear and they have bad gear, you have a better chance of fighting and winning and stuff. You know what I mean? So everyone can catch up. Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. He was healing and I shot him. I'm actually surprised we're gonna win this match. Hey, yo, behind you, dude. Behind you, man. Whoa! They started using bolties or something, so it'd be that way. But the coolest, if you want to get into a VC with me, we could talk things out. We can hug it out like bros doing, I'm telling you.
We can hug it out, man. We can have a civil conversation without being weird with each other. Ow!
Up on 9 viewers right now. That's crazy.
My bad, Google. I'm so sorry.
I love you. I love you with all my heart.
You too, brother.
Oh man,
Dude, GG's. I didn't get to drop the 50 kills. I suck.
GG, dude, you did a good job though. I'm proud of you. Dad is proud. I'll put it on the fridge. I'll take a screenshot. We'll put it on the refrigerator.
This entire match though, I've just been like arguing with chat and stuff this whole time. So like I'm just over here like killing and just talking to people and not even paying attention.
My chat's been dying at the shit y'all been saying. They've been telling me clip that, clip.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not streaming today.
Well, the content that you made today, Coolest. So like this is another important factor is like when you made a video about me like that, any of my haters that are gonna see it are gonna talk trash about me. So it's like you might not have ill will towards me, right? But the video that you produce towards me will generate more comments and hate, which I'm down for. Because anybody that's been here around here for a little while is like, will know that I love dealing with the dudes that hate me. My opinion, not that it matters, is that Tarkov is the best state ever. Hardcore is good, yes. The cheater problem is prevalent, but that's with every game. The cheater problem just seems bad because everybody points it out. Yeah, see, it's proliferation of negativity. Like one video becomes popularized and then everybody starts to try to mimic it and copycat it, right? So like you'll get this like feeling that there's something more going on because you'll see more and more content. Like you'll see like I'll flip through my For You page and I'll get 10 videos about like Glorious getting killed by a cheater or whatever, right? Let's just say that for an example. And that'll just get clip farmed by a whole bunch of other people, and it makes it feel like it's prevalent, but it only happened to one guy in one raid in one moment. It's not, you know, hundreds of thousands of people will see that clip, but it's not that hundreds of thousands of raids happened with it, right? Like it's just that one clip with that one guy in that one raid. It's not happening as much as people think it's happening because it feels like it's happening. It's something that I've talked about before with how just information has changed over the years. Back in the day, we had just word of mouth. You would have to take a horse and ride to another like town in order to give and get information, right? And then suddenly the newspaper happened, and now like your statewide information started going around because you would have like whatever printing press would give out your newspaper at that time, right? And then the telephone got invented, and now you know what's happening all the way in California because you can just talk to somebody and whatnot. And then the TV comes out, and you're knowing more about global issues, but you're not hearing them very often. Even when the TV first came out, it was just like your local news and your local like information. You know what I mean? So information has increased to the point where we're at our fingertips with a cell phone. You can find out what's going on in Bangladesh tonight. Like right now, you can know what's going on in Bangladesh immediately. You can find out all the political news you want in any country, anywhere, ever. So now that information has exploded like it has, it becomes this kind of like, is it really that bad? Or are you just hearing more of it? Like, is the problem getting worse? Or is it that you're just consuming more information about said problem? My goal is not specifically to rage bait, it's to make relatable content in which relatable nowadays is a lot of cheater this, cheater that, which isn't relatable in my opinion. Tarkov problem this, Tarkov problem that. Yeah, see, that's the current method. Negativity view farming. So it's not, there's a difference between negativity view farming and rage bait. And then people think that I rage bait. They just don't like my opinions. Like, rage bait is saying that I don't actually believe this thing, right? Like, Rage bait is, I don't believe this thing, but I'm saying it to make you mad, right? Like, I am saying this statement to make a group of people mad, even if I don't believe it, right? I fully believe the statements that I make on the internet. I have not rage baited yet. Like, every statement I've ever made has been truthful. I would like hardcore to be permanent. I would like the flea market to be removed. People call that rage baiting, but that's literally just my opinion. That just happens on my stream. I don't know why. I'm still trying to fix certain stream issues that's going on. Now, negativity view farming is only posting things you find negative about something. Constantly posting over and over and over and over and over about how much you hate the game. There are literal, like, fair weather streamers in the Tarkov community. This is a real thing that happens. They join on wipe day when the viewerships are higher, where they can get their viewerships. They play for about 2 weeks to a month, and then they make like negativity view farming content, talking about the cheaters. They interview a cheater, which is always the funny part. Like, whenever you see I interviewed a cheater, they're actually interviewing a cheat dev. It's almost never a cheater. And the cheat dev is using that streamer in order to sell more cheats. They don't realize it because they're too dumb to realize that. Hey, thank you for subbing with Prime. Creepsicle, appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much, dude. That's a big old thank you, man. You're a big, strong guy. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you for Prime sub. Anyway, so the streamers that's out there that's interviewing the cheaters, right? It's almost always like a cheat dev trying to sell cheats, and they don't realize what they're doing there, right? And this happens on the TikTok feed as well. There's that, like, cryo guy on TikTok, right? There's dudes that are commenting against cryo, like, oh, dude, you shouldn't be cheating. But they don't realize that their comment is causing engagement and increasing the amount of viewership that cheat dev is getting off of TikTok. Like, if you see a cheat dev trying to sell cheats on TikTok, do not interact. Swipe away. Report it. You can actually report it with other. You do not have to like it. You don't have to share it to your friends into their feeds. You don't have to comment. You could just report it and move on. But, like, people don't realize what they do, you know, on the internet. It's very important to pay attention to those kind of things. Me personally, you could call what I do positivity bait, because I pretty much only talk good about the game, because there's so many things that's good about the game, right? Like, we have, like, over 70 weapons. We have, like, I think it's like 13 bosses. We have, you know, 9 maps. People want to say that the game is not ready for release, but, like, we have entire mechanics that almost no other game has. You know, we got shoulder swapping, where intermittent crouches and peeking, and we've got bullet trajectories, MOA, fully customizable down to the trigger guard weapons. Like, this game might be in beta, but it's the most polished and, like, ready to go game that I've ever seen in my entire life, as far as that's concerned. And, like, every game releases in beta nowadays, so, like, that's not even really, like, a negative thing. Like, almost every game out there is in, like, a beta release or alpha release type thing all the time. So yeah, but I don't only make negative content. It's just the ones that usually pop off in viewership, and that's what the incentive is. You know, your statement right there is literally the evidence that I'm talking about. Negativity sells. You will get more viewership and make more money if you lie about Tarkov, if you start doing these, like, negativity view farming type skit things. Like, if you want to make views and that is your only goal, and you don't care about the game, you don't care about the community, you don't care about trying to grow the game or the community, yeah, go for it. Negativity view farm. I mean, that's how you're going to make money in this game. You just won't have respect from the people that know. You know what I mean? Like, there's a large group, and I talk to them often. Like, they're the I guess you could say target audience that I have, right? That love the game and see the issues that the highest tier streamers do, right? So it's just like view farming. It's just like buying viewers on Twitch or buying subs on Twitch, right? You're just making it harder for the little guys, and you're making it be the thing you have to do in order to grow, right? Like, if you want to grow and be up there in the top, you know, 10, 15, you're going to have to, like, basically either be extremely popular genuinely, or you're going to have to, like, you know, swipe the credit card. You know what I mean? It's kind of sad how the world works like that, but it is what it is. I don't really care. I'm not here for fame. I'm not here for money. I don't care if I grow. If I have 2 people in here watching me, I'm happy. If I have 3,000 in here watching me, I'm happy. My happiness isn't dictated by my success as a content creator. I literally am just here for the love of the game, for the love of streaming, for the love of meeting new people. I've made so many cool friends and stuff through streaming. So many long-term friendships and just genuinely decent people. And then, you know, you get a lot of haters too, because like this community is really big on hating people that's positive with it, you know what I mean? You kept hearing explosions, you knew that was me. Yeah, I was throwing nades, I died, I didn't get any though. It's chill, you know, it happens. I was trying, man. I was more pissed off that my stream went down, you know? That's why we're on Arena, because if the stream goes down again, at least I wasn't doing anything important. I can run Arena matches all day long, and if something happened to the stream, it wouldn't matter to me. You winning, son? Dude, I'm always winning, man. I can't remember if I won our last 2 matches, but yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend like I know or not. I think negativity or not, more publicity for the game is good. I wouldn't mind getting huge views off of saying 1 negative video every 10 or so. Overall, more people will be led to the good videos too. May open their guys the game more, give them more chance. So I used to agree with this statement for a little while, but I have met so many, and I don't want this. I wish this wasn't a just trust me thing, but I can't have proof of conversations I've had in the past. You know, I'm not capable of proving conversations I've had in the past. I hate that I have to do a just trust me here. If you want to trust this information, you can, whatever. But I've met countless people in my comment section, in my chat, that basically came in and went, I didn't consider playing Tarkov until you started showing me what was going on, because I saw a video that said this about cheating, or said this about bugs, or said this about the game, and that the game was bad. You know, I see people so often, it's got to be over 100 at this point, where they did not give this game a try because of a negativity view farmed video that they saw. Like, the really sad part is there's literally videos that I see every single wipe that happened wipes ago. You know, like take the Ghost of Reserve, for example. Like, the Ghost of Reserve video has been circulated more than any other video on the planet. And like, you just almost never see a fly hacker, you know what I mean? It's made it feel like that there's fly hackers in every match because of how often you see it, but that's just how common the video is. It's not. I've never seen a single fly hacker since 2017. I've seen 3 speed hackers. I've never seen a spin bot. I've seen 1 vacuum hacker. But I've never seen a fly hacker. I've never seen a spin bot, you know what I mean? I'm on the enemy team now, Mr. Bubbly. Oh hell, oh yeah, I see you, dude. You're gonna beat us, by the way, man. There's no way. There's no way we're beating you, dude. There's no way. There's no way we're beating you, dude. You got me already, man. And I'm too busy, like, slopping tongue with chat here, you know? I'm too busy slopping tongue with chat. Especially since you had, like, a guy reconnect. But we do have, like, what is that, a tracksuit gamer? We got a tracksuit gamer. Another TTV tracksuit gamer guy. There's a chance. You could screen snipe me. I'm fine with dudes screen sniping me, by the way. I don't have any problem with dudes stream sniping me. You can pull mine up and watch me, dude. I don't mind. That's the thing. I'm giving you permission, dude. I'm giving you permission. I'm consenting. I'm a consenting adult. I'm a consenting adult allowing you to peep on me, okay? Listen. I love a 100-round mag sometimes. I'm hurting. I'm a hurt. We're gonna hide right here. Peek out, peek out, peek out, peek out. That dude's like spawn camping. We hide right here. We're just gonna hide right here because of how hurt we are. We're gonna be a dirty little rat. And we go swap to the rat. We're ratting. We're ratting. We're a little rat boy. We're a little rat boy. Little rat boy. Squeak, squeak. I'm scared they're gonna find me. Squeak, squeak. Squeakity, squeak, squeak. That was mine. GG's bubbly. That was my last bullet too. I got you on the last bullet. You don't want to come through the doorway, dude. You don't want to come through that doorway. You don't want to do it, dude. You want to go the other way. That M995 ADAR guy. He's kind of funny. You have to peek into my bullets. You have to peek into my bullets. Come back here. Skill issue. I don't think I have much ammo, to be honest with you. Yeah, they are. They'll definitely go for it. Nice. Ow, GG. I guess for now it's a balance between catering to the casual audience and the hardcore. It's similar to Rust and how people say you need to be unemployed to play the game. I believe the same goes for PvP Tarkov. PvE helps solve that problem. Yep, PvE is for those people. But I can't see how anyone who isn't willing to dedicate at least 3 hours a day to play the game can progress. 2.2k hours for me. And even with 4 hours a day since wipe right now, 700 raids, I'm still struggling to get Peacekeeper level $2 spent. Can't imagine how hard it would be for a person with a 9 to 5. That's the whole point of hardcore wipe. Like, really understand hardcore. That's the whole point of hardcore wipe. That's like the whole point of the event. If we had an event where it was like all guns jam every 80%, right? All guns jam 80% of the time, right? And then you were like, oh, the guns are jamming 80% of the time. Like, yeah, that's the whole point. Like, hardcore wipe is meant to be hardcore. It's not meant to be for the guys that's only going to play for 4 hours a day. Like, it does help them because it, like, evens the playing field a little bit because it is a more even playing field. When you have the flea market, there's going to be a lot of players that are more progressed than other players. So there's, like, a less even playing field when you are looking at it with the flea market. But hardcore wipe is literally an event. It's the whole point to this wipe is to be hardcore and to be harder and to be slower progression and to be, in a way, this wipe is meant to be hardcore, right? It's not supposed to be a casual wipe. It's in the name. RNG isn't hardcore though, Brimthen. I disagree with that statement. Also, what's RNG based here? What are we talking about? Which RNG are we talking about here? Because I haven't needed any RNG stuff. I'm curious on that. GG. Good old Ash 12. I wish I wasn't having to use this gun for this achievement. Appealing to the jobless is a horrible way to deploy a game. Well, then this game isn't for you. It's all good, dude. Take your time. Like, this game is meant for dudes that want a harder experience than Call of Duty. This game would not be nearly as good if it was built for the casual fan base. This game is meant for dudes like me who want a harder experience. It's like Dark Souls. It's the difference between Dark Souls and Skyrim, right? The Dark Souls fan base isn't wanting an easier time playing their game. They, you know, if we wanted an easier time, we'd go play Skyrim. If I wanted an easier time, I'd go play Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Like, I'm here because it's a harder game. Like, that's the way it was marketed. That's the game that I was after. You know, when I bought this game, I wanted it to kick me in the balls. That was the whole point to Tarkov when I bought it, right? It still is. So it's like you're trying to buy an orange, but you're mad that it's not red because you like apples. You know what I mean? You might like apples, but your orange is meant to be an orange. And there's dudes out here that are wanting an orange experience and not a red apple experience. And I want the game harder. I still want the game harder than it is right now. Somebody shoot me in the head, please. You there at the shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me. This game is meant to be hard. It was developed to be hard. And I don't think it's as hard as it could be. I think it should be harder. Hi, how you doing? He's gonna melee you, get him. Oh my god! Oh my god! No game audio? Aw, shit. Hang on. I wish somebody else would have told me that. Daggone. I also forgot that I'm still on the rodent thing. Shh. Should have game audio now. No? Still no game audio. What the hell? Man, I wish somebody would have told me I didn't have game audio sooner. Now I'm wondering why I still don't have game audio. Alright, now we got game audio, I guess. Jesus. But you're also really, really good at the game. I was at one point not good at the game, right? And I had to learn everything that I am already doing now. And I still, to this day, would rather this game be harder, even if I was first starting to play the game, because I'm going to learn it more, right? When I first started playing Dark Souls, I was bad at the game, and it took me a long time before I was able to play Soul Level 1 and that kind of thing. And I still would want a harder Dark Souls. Like, the difficulty of the game isn't determined based on my skill. I want it to be harder, even if I was first starting out. I actively seek out harder games for this exact reason. See, I would rather be in your shoes. I would rather be learning this game for the first time again, and it also be harder. Thank you so much, by the way, Banana Boat and Blurred. I appreciate you guys letting me know that, by the way. Yeah, I think the game's still growing. Like financial records of BSG shows that the game is hand over fist, record sales every single wipe. Day one of wipe is the most sales that you're going to get because like people are just now joining the game because they heard the game's going to wipe. That's just fact. Like, game is still growing. Game's gonna keep growing. Game is not dying. That's the main point. Right now I'm going for an achievement. I'm just trying to get as many kills as possible to get an achievement for the heavy weapon stuff. I'm still offering that seat to chat with me on stream here, Cole, this Jonas. I won't talk over you. You know, I'm very respectful when it comes to these kind of conversations. I know that there is limitations for, you know, you chatting, but all you got to do is add Brimthen on Discord. I have a very public entity, same username. You can anybody in my TikTok, in my Twitch, in my YouTube, in my Kick, and on my whatever you're at. Anybody can add Brimthen on game, on Discord, anything. You can add me anytime, anywhere. I'm a very public entity. I love my new music, man. I'm so happy I reworked my music last night. The vibe is so much better here with this music. Also, I hear the same music and audio that you guys hear, pretty much, for the most part. Hippie sabotage? I've never heard of that. I am old, man. Like all my vinyl records, man, is like Rob Zombie, friggin' Korn, Ghostmane, you know, some Joji stuff. I guess that's like the newest thing that's there. Mick Gordon's Doom soundtrack, Gorillaz. I really don't branch out. I really genuinely don't branch out. Hello.
Son of a... What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, I haven't heard hippie sabotage. I'm sorry, bro. I don't really look up new music stuff. Whiskey by then. I'm 26, but grew up with old school parents. Ah, I got you. Don't get pre-fired. Don't hold the right side. Always hold theirs. We're good on C. You on the purple app? I'm on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube all at the same time. I'm on multi-stream. Look at this W key guy right here. Look at it. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, you gotta be revived. You got tracksuit. I've had it in the past, but now that it's an achievement, I won't get it because it's not special anymore. Easily top 10. Oh, okay. I don't like it when they added the special items onto the achievements like that and you can have them every wipe. I liked getting it at each wipe that I played. It's not as difficult to get anymore, so it's just not like really important to me. Maybe one of these days I'll grab it, but I just don't care. It's a grind I don't want to do. My teammate got in my way, daggone it. I used to get Predator, I used to get Tracksuit. How hard do you think it's get as a level 30 with 230 hours? It'll be pretty hard. You gotta dedicate about like, 2 weeks to a month. As a newer guy doing it for your first time, it could take you 2 months. So if you wanted to get it right now, you would have to like basically start going for it and basically not go for Kaba, not go for Prestige or anything this wipe. But you could definitely do it. Like they're gonna have like higher boss chances later. So like whatever you do right now will get you close. And then when they do like 100% bosses or like kill in like a special area, then you can get like the rest of it done. Cause like the trick is to basically like prepare your account to be doing it early wipe, get a kit to kill him and then use his kit to kill him over and over. So just use his kit over and over, right? Cause he'll provide you with a kit each time basically. Bro, the hip fire's so bad. So basically, if you can get like 30 to 50 or 60, like before the 100%, you'll get the rest of it during the 100%. You know what I mean? Yeah, I played Rust. I played like 400 hours of Rust or something like that. Sorry, I was a little late on responding to that one. I didn't see it in time. Didn't see it in time, man. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna start defending that route that they're taking. There's 3 of them taking it over and over. I'll just start camping it. It's chill. Oh no, I'm flipped, dude. I am flipped. Like I thought I was on the other spawn. I thought I was on the other spawn. I flipped myself around so hard right there. Daggone. Oh, it's him again. Oh, I just realized it was Homie again. Homie's on the enemy team again. Whereas he's got 2 different usernames. I completely forgot. Good shot right there, dude. Holy shit. Like that was really good. That was a really good shot you just did, dude. Like 1,000,000%. Like that was tight. That was clean. That was a really clean one, man. I'm telling you. I'm talking so much, I'm not even realizing which side I'm spawned on, basically. I ran out of ammo. I took out like over half the team right there, though. I love this 100 round mag, dude. It's so fun. This is definitely the better, like, gun for the heavy weapons stuff. Ow. Anyway, hopefully that information was like paper. Hopefully that information helped you. I'm distracted playing and distracted explaining, so hopefully my incoherent rambling is good for you. Oh, geez, good shots. It would be you when I try to take C back. Oh, man. Let's keep it pushing. Met a lot of new faces today. I'm really happy with it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of new faces here today. Ouch. Ouchie wah wah. Man, I wasn't even right there, bro. Come on. Ah, man, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready, but his teammate killed his teammate. Ha! Bram, is this your new full-time gig, or do you have a full-time job? This is what I do. Like, I have a side gig that keeps it going. Let me just put it like that. But this is my passion. This is what I do. I don't need a whole lot to keep my lifestyle going, so. Oh, man. I like this song. Jeez, bro. He's laying down in the dirt. Teammate can like cap point. I don't need point to cap. Come on, we gotta cap some points, bro. We were winning there for a second. GG. I was not ready for him.
Let's give him the old slap. Oh, bruh. Little nuke.
We just need to get into like a team. We need to get Mr. Bubbly as like on our group team.
We need to get some invites going here, you know what I'm saying? We need some invites. So we can stop fighting each other. Start loving each other, you know what I mean?
That's dope. How hard was it fully to commit? So before I started streaming, I worked for Norfolk Southern Railroad, and I worked there for about 5 years. And I basically shoveled my money into a bank and got into a little bit of stockies and stuff like that. And been a little while since then. But basically, I've got everything paid off. I don't really want for a whole lot, you know what I mean? I don't have a whole lot at this point, to be very clear. You know, I'm not saying I'm rich, because I am not. I am not rich. But the things I have are paid for, and I've got like a time limit. You know what I mean? There's like a period of time, and eventually it'll run out unless, you know, I figure some shit up. You know what I'm saying? And until that time comes, I'm not going to worry too much about it.
No, I'm definitely not. I knew it. Bro, if like... Bro should not have lost that fight right there. Bro should not have lost that fight right there. Bro, Killer Rat. We had a guy in here trying to say that I owned your tournament. I was like, no, I don't own the fucking Rat Bowl. It wasn't my tournament. We've had a lot of haters recently. The haters are growing. That much is for sure. What we doing here, dude? The Rat Bowl is over and we're no longer doing it. Yeah, I saw Nate's TikTok video. I saw Nate's TikTok video. Ow. Yeah. They hate it that I talk good about a video game that they also play. You know, they put 6,000 hours into the game, but they want to talk trash about it, you know. And I'm out here saying it's the best game ever made, and they don't like me saying that, you know. So they don't like it that I like it. I don't know what that guy was trying to say. Dang it. Man, if we could have held the triple there, it would have been so good. But I know that there's people going towards C, so I'm going to, like, rotate to C. Because, like, at this point, I got to, like, rotate to C, so. Bro, I almost had the triple there. I almost had the triple there. That'd have been great. I love 100 round mag so much, man. 7X! Hey! No, 7X, whatever, man. I love you. I love you, 7X. Okay, he's taking C. I'm gonna go take something else. Man, I hate Dimar. When I got out of the army, I got into crypto and some other stuff. So that's when the disability income and tried streaming thing, but life moved too quick with 2 kids and I have to go back to work. And you're definitely an inspiration to get back to it. I don't recommend it for the money. I don't make a whole lot on streaming, but that's not really the goal.
My goal is not really that. I just enjoy what I do. And when it all comes to a crippling end one day, it's fine. This is okay, we're gonna get a little bit personal here, but that's okay. That's kind of like where this is all going, you know, we're kind of like, you know, getting there, you know what I mean? I have done everything in life that I have wanted to do. I have no like new goals. I have done all the experiences that I wanted to do. There's nothing that I like feel like if I died right now, first I know where I'm going because I'm a bit of a religious person, to be honest. I'm a bit of a religious person, but I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. I've done what I wanted to do, and if I died, I've lived a complete life. I'm happy. You know what I mean? So at this point, anything else that happens is just a cherry on top. You know, like it's just extra cool that has happened, right? And that's why I try to help people. That's why I try my best to like do the right things. You know, I volunteer at places often. Like I do what I can for as many people as I can. You know, whether they're budding streamers or if they're just, you know, down needing somebody to talk to. You know what I mean? I try my best to be a guy that's trying to help people as much as I possibly can. And because I don't really care what happens to me anymore because I've done everything that I wanted to do. So the only thing I can do is spread some happiness or positivity out there where I can. You know what I mean? And but I'm not gonna like change myself for it. Like there's this personification of like, if you're a streamer, you gotta be like nice to people. Like if somebody's not being nice to me, I'm not gonna be nice to them. That's just not happening. You know, I'm not gonna change who I am to talk to somebody, you know what I mean? I give respect, I get respect equally, you know what I mean? Hopefully all that made sense. It's just rambling mostly. I'm bad at explaining important topics. And not everybody's good with their words, you know what I mean? Like you'll meet people sometimes and like you kind of got to read what they're saying, because it's like sometimes it's hard to judge somebody based on what they say, because not everybody's like an expert at explaining themselves. And I certainly when I could talk about Tarkov way better than I could talk about myself. Like Tarkov, I can explain to you how MOA is useless in the game, and like, you know, MOA is a pointless stat. Like it's all about bullet velocity and stuff like that. Well, Mr. Bubbly, no, we need to add each other. We got, dude, play game with me. I'm tired of fighting each other, dude. I need you to get in here, like play the game, bro. I'll spell your username. You'll have to add me. I got 1,200 friends. No, it's okay. It's okay, brother. I might get back on 20 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to be playing that long or not. I don't know how long I'm going to play. Yeah, go for it. I got a gym. You can use my gym, dude. You can work out in my hideout, man. You can work out in my hideout, dude. Freedom is the ultimate goal. That's what it is. Yeah. He said, hell yeah, I need that level 8 strength is killing me. Bro, I've been using my gym. So I got the gym before Pestilli did. I got it in like 4 days, right? I've been using it every day, even the days that I don't play. And I'm like almost 30 on my friggin' endurance. And I'm like almost 21, 22 on my strength. And I'm not even like level 40 yet. Like my strength and endurance is getting higher than my friggin' actual level. How's the wipe treating you? Oh, I love the wipe, dude. I'm up to like, I think I'm at like 52 mil stash value. My stash value, like of all items in there. I've got like 6 lucky scav jump boxes, 2 item cases. I have like a large portion of the hideout maxed out. Until I got my gym built, I was using yours twice a day. Yeah, I believe it, bro. That's very funny. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with everything so far on this wipe. This wipe's been a good wipe. But I haven't played as much. Like, I want to play more because like I just haven't really been playing a whole lot, right? Like I've had some life things that's gotten slightly in the way, so my progress has been a lot slower than it usually ever is. And I'm just gonna do a real quick check on the this has been a lot slower than it usually ever is. We look good. I'm just glad the stream has died down a little bit. The multi conversations, because we got hit with like the Sherpa recruiter, and then we got hit with like Coolest Jones, and now it's just kind of like us. You know, it's the usual vibe, and like I can kind of calm down a little bit now, which is nice. You know, there's a lot less like haters out here right now. You know what I mean? So now we can kind of just vibe together. It ain't got to be like conversations no more. You know what I mean? The purple drill? Oh, like the big hand drill? The 2x3 hand drill one? I've found a ton of them on Ground Zero, dude. There's tons of those hand drills on Ground Zero. Like you just gotta go the purple one? What's the purple drill? There's the blue drill that's a 2x2, and then there's I think it's the purple one's the 2x3. The big hand drill. But yeah, Ground Zero is going to be like all your hideout items and stuff. There's like 5 or 6 technical supply crates down on the bottom. Yeah, 3x2. That's what it is. I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. I've found several of them and haven't picked them up. I picked up like 3 at the start because I know I needed them. But there's toolboxes. There's like 25 toolboxes on Ground Zero. And then there's like 7 technical supply crates. Like Ground Zero is the best map to get any of your hideout upgrades. You can get max hideout just playing Ground Zero and going to the basement. Basement Ground Zero is amazing for hideout upgrades. And then all your electronic stuff is going to be in the computers. And there's a bunch of computers on there. You can get your graphics cards and stuff like that. Exactly. And then there's like all the dead PMC bodies that you can get grade 5 and grade 4 armors off of. Ground Zero is one of the best maps in the game, man. I'm just going to be honest with you. I love Ground Zero. I found a bunch of electronic drills on Ground Zero today too, hitting all the toolboxes and tech crate by the machine gun. Yep, exactly, man. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm doing. It's funny that's what you say, bro, but it's not what I'm doing. I'm just grinding an achievement right now. I don't have any dailies. I have no dailies or anything anymore. I literally play arena because I enjoy playing arena. Like people come into my chat going, you're just playing arena for the money. No, dude, I actually enjoy just playing arena, bro. I'm getting the 2,000 machine gun kills or whatever. That's what we're working on right now. Or 1,000 machine gun expert, 0.07%. All right, enjoy your grind, dude. I rewatched your stream from where we played together the other day, and I follow your loot route, and it's paid off. Oh yeah, I bet it has. It's real, dude. It's real. The Ground Zero loot is real. The Ground Zero loot is real. Oh, dude, I need that as a puppet. That would be so freaking funny. I'd be saying it's real all the time, too. Dang it. If you know Tyler King in real life, go give him a hug. Tell him you love him. He did a good job killing Brimthen just now. Give him a big old hug. No! Alright. Grab his butt cheek just a little bit, okay? When you give him a big old bear hug, give him a little squeak on the butt cheek now, okay? Let him know Brimthen loves him.
to the back of the head. No camping. Man, I'm doing so bad on this raid, man. But we're winning. I guess that's all that really matters, right? Like, as long as the team is like chilling. Do you think it's harder to get Snowball or Master of Ultra? One is less time consuming. Let's see. I gotta process that a little bit. I haven't really thought about that one before. I haven't thought about that one, man. Can we not shoot me, please? Thank you.
No, I want you.
Hey,
Let me think. This is Escape from Tarkov. Tarkov Arena, to be specific.
Okay.
Give me 4 tries on 100% spawn. 100% spawn makes it definitely a lot easier. I will tell you that. I died at 7, 8, and 11. Ooh, the 11 hurts so bad. The 11 hurts so bad, don't it? Hi, what up, Gamer Monkey? How you doing, man? Hope your day's going good. You can definitely get it faster than Tracksuit, though. Yeah, it's a lot faster than Tracksuit, but like I'm processing how it is for I'm processing it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I would definitely say I honestly think Tracksuit's easier. Like it's Tracksuit's harder if bosses are 100%. But if bosses are 100%, Snowball's easy. And most people that got their Snowball got it on 100%, right? Tracksuit is like a constant grind. You have to have the time for it, right? And while I don't think time is necessarily a skill, it definitely takes a lot to just try to beat other people to Killa. So it takes like PvP know-how and like winning the fight. You gotta win your PvP fight to gotta win your PvP fight in order to get kills sometimes. So I guess really in a way, well, so is it's hard to say, bro. It's hard to say for me. I think they're about equal. I really processed that for a second here, and I'm gonna say that they're about equal because, like, on one side you got a faster grind, but like, but it's a lot harder because like killing each one of the bosses, you got to fight bosses and you got a PvP. But if it's 100%, like it's not nearly as bad as it could be, right? But same goes for the 100% on Tracksuit. Like if it's 100%, Tracksuit's easier too, you know. So I would say they're about on par. They're just different. Like one's faster, one's slower, but they take about the same amount of skill, so to speak. That's where I would put it at. That's my point. Don't you be taking my C point. Yeah, I should have ADS. Yeah, like it definitely takes like it takes a lot more work. Like you gotta put in like more time. If you've never gotten Tracksuit before, it takes a lot more time. But if you've gotten Tracksuit before, it's like, you know, it's like 2 weeks. You know what I mean? It's about like going for Kappa. If you've never had Tracksuit, you got to basically pick between Kappa and Tracksuit, right? Now the real question is, how does one go about doing Marathon the easiest? Transits. Just when you go to do Shit, I can't even think of the name of it, man. The one Peacekeeper quest where you got to go to every map. The survive every map. What is it called? Not marathon. Damn it. I've talked about so much stuff. I'm losing my freaking mind. Because I have marathon. I've done that. I had to do it twice because I screwed up on one part of it. The guide. Thank you so much, Libby. Thank you so much. The guide. When you go to do the guide, go get marathon. Just do it at the same time. Do transits. Whenever you do marathon for the first time, or when you do guide for the first time, also do marathon. Do both. Marathon is not hard at all. Marathon is definitely not hard. This is a very even match. Like, this match has been very even. Oh, those count? I thought you had to extract from each map. If that's the case, I might try that this prestige. Yeah. You just have to transit. Like, whenever you go to do the guide, focus on doing marathon. Because you can just transit to do the guide. And you can transit to do marathon. I think I have a video where I did it. I think I have a video where how I did it like that on YouTube. I hate hipfire so much. Oh yeah, definitely gonna try that. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, transits are like useful just in general. Like the transit system has been really cool. What's your advice on a Timmy? I love PvP, labs, dorms, whatever. I just don't like the questing. Don't quest them. Like, there's a homie of mine named Beer and Gaming. He's got like 14,000 hours, but he's never gotten Kappa. He doesn't have the Kappa achievement. He doesn't have prestigious. He'll never do it because all he does is PvP. All he does is have fun. He goes on customs and he just goes and like stomps everybody on customs all day long. And that's all he does all day long is just like PvP. Run in, get gear, PvP. He doesn't quest. You don't have to quest to have fun in this game. It's if you want to do Kappa and if you want to quest, then you got to go do it. You know what I mean? And getting Kappa is literally just, as long as you start your wipe going, I'm going to get Kappa, you're going to get Kappa. Like if you use Tarkov Tracker, I've got a playlist on my TikTok that's called Tips, and I'll walk you through how to get Kappa super easily for the first time. If you've never had Kappa before. If you've never had Kappa before, go to my playlist and go watch the Tips playlist. Trust me, on TikTok. My TikTok playlist with tips will get you Kappa for your first time. Bro, if I had gotten all three of those, that'd been crazy. And I'm just here for kills. I don't really care if I lose. I'm just glad that the match is going to time, really, and not going to point. He should have been a... Ken Vouch Tips was a lifesaver. Got my first Kappa Prestige and Lightkeeper sub 400. Now I'm at 600 hours and going for it all again. Hell yeah. And not everything in the tips playlist is gonna be like, it's not gonna feel like it should be there. Some of the videos there are a tip, but you just gotta read into it a little bit. Like there's reasons why every video is inside the tips playlist for new players to watch. Dang it! I couldn't ADS fast enough on the other guy. Couldn't flick it. Couldn't flick it or wrist that one, man. Couldn't flick it or wrist that one. Tyler King's on B. He's no longer on B. I heard him coming. Appreciate the tips. Yeah, later, man. Take care. Big love. Remember, stop in. You get a 20% increase to your skill and looting. Like if you're watching a Brimthen stream and you're playing Tarkov, you get 20% increase to the loot that you find in game. Nikita programmed it. All Brimthen streams, if you're just watching it, you'll get a 20% skill increase and loot. Better loot. You have a 20% increased chance of finding that cab item you need. Promise. Scott, watch a Brimthen stream. You tried. All right, I'll take note. Hell yeah, dude. You got this, dude. I believe in you. Ah. I was trying to watch him. I was trying to watch that guy. I was trying to watch that guy. He shot me in the head. I'm so sad. You come back here. Couldn't find nobody to shoot there at the end, man. Shooting. What did I buy on Google? Oh yeah, it's the Google Drive. Oh man. I will look at some of these comments real quick. All right. How much more money can I like send over out of curiosity? So it's over by a certain amount. I'm just gonna like, I think 400k is wrong, so 350. Then I can get like maybe 18,000 more. Minus $1,000, I guess. Cool. Get my 8 rubles. Bro, I'm like tired of going for this achievement, bro. But it's not long. Like if I do one more, I'm at 800. I just need like 200 more kills. Like 10 more raids. Plus. Just whether or not I want to do that. I'll at least do like I'll at least get us over the hump.
7X.
Oh man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting tired. I didn't sleep much last night. But what matters is like if I can work out the kinks of all the stream issues. I'll never understand why my stream dies randomly. That's one of the things I don't understand. What up, Banan? So you just put a comment down. I just responded to your comment. I think I just responded back yes, because I agreed with everything you said. I fully agree with that statement too. I don't understand why people hate others for absolutely loving a game that they play themselves, but I hate it somehow. I mean, why do you still play it if you hate it so much? It all just seems like an act to gain views. Exactly, dude. Like, for real. I don't know. I don't understand it. I love this game. I think it's the best game ever made in the history of mankind. And whenever I say that, people think I'm rage baiting. Like, imagine saying somebody's rage baiting when they're like talking good about a game. Like, all I did was say something good about this game. How is that rage bait? Like walking up to somebody going, "Hey man, I really like your tie." "Yo, you're a fat dude. I hate you. You how dare you have a tie? Like, how dare you comment on my tie? What are you doing? About rage baiting me? Are you rage baiting me because you like my tie? Like, what? Like, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't know telling you had a nice tie would be rage baiting. I didn't know that was going to upset you, man. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I just wanted to tell you I really liked your tie. Like, come on, man." I just thought it was a nice tie. I'm sorry. I like Escape from Tarkov. I hate Arena Breakout, bro. Did you hear? That's so funny to me. I just wanted to keep shooting. I just wanted to keep shooting and see if the guy went for it or not. You know what I mean? Curiosity mostly. I like using my giant magazine count to I could have saved B, but I'm bad. I had already like started moving this way, so it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'm aware at what time it is. Thank you, clock. There's landmines out there, bro. You can't go out there. I'll take that. We take that. We take that. That was really funny, man. That was actually really funny. So we still got A taken care of. I couldn't see him anymore. That one guy ran, but I injured everybody that was back there though. Hope this raid's not going too good. That guy ran to the right when he could have ran for C. Interesting. So C was a free take, as it usually is from this side of the map. Man, I hate hipfire. I should just never hipfire. I really shouldn't, but like with this gun, like the ADS is so slow, I gotta try hipfiring every now and then. And he's, oh no, he doesn't have the helmet that I thought he had. I can actually pin his helmet. This is just a bad raid for me. I ain't playing too good. I've gotten tired. I ain't gonna lie, I've gotten tired. Just a little bit of desync there. Just a little bit of desync there. Rare for me to get desynced up too bad. He'll come out in 3, 2. They always do. Very good. We're gonna lose A, but I'll go take C, I guess. C is usually free. The guy that just took B will probably come down here to take C. And I got a guy that just shot at me from the left side. And the guy that shot at me from the left side decided he would try to peek me and find me. That was interesting. Interesting choices. Ah, he got his, oh, it was a Uzi. I thought he had a bigger gun that he was working on. Why is my ping so high right now? Well, I don't understand it sometimes. Sometimes my ping just like freaks out. We could win here if we hold all 3 points for a little bit. Bro. There had to be a guy behind me. Valdate! What up, Valdate? Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. Meow, meow, meow. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. What's up, buddy? We got new music. I went back to my metal roots. I'm just moving my setup. It's going to be a while. Heck. Bro, it takes me forever to mess with my setup ever. Like, it takes like 40 minutes to basically, to unwire everything. And then it can take like 6 hours to rewire everything. Cause like unwiring is really quick. You just unplug everything. But to rewire everything, bro, God, it could take my setup forever, dude. I have to like dedicate a day to setting up and resetting up my stuff, man. Hello. Hello. That's why I like this kit, dude. It's so stupid. I like doing dumb junk with this kit like that, dude. Just like just running around like an idiot. I love that, man. I haven't made it to unwire. I'm still setting the main room up to be set up to move to. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bro, my teammates. Why have we lost all the points suddenly? Bro! I think that guy's like team killed a few times now because he's like super trigger happy. Bro, we had this in the bag and then they just let him take all the points suddenly. Like, what's going on, bro? Why are we losing? Like, we should never lose C. C's like our easiest point to take. To retake. Like, retaking C is our easiest point. Easily. How did you not? What? They shot all over his shoulder. They shot above his shoulder. Dag on it. Dag on it. Dag on it. He's already running back the other way. That's more like it. Teammate just comes jumping out the corner like that. Hope stream keeps going for you. I'm back into moving stuff. Hell yeah, man. It's been all right. We've had a few like haters and stuff, but we usually have at least 1 or 2 haters every stream. We enjoy it. It's fine. I enjoy the banter. Bro, I gotta stop the B. Stop the B take, bro. Dang it. The other homie could have stopped the B take, but he didn't. Daggone it. I thought that was an enemy laser there for a second, bro. They immediately started taking B, bro. What? Stop the takes, bro. Come on. Like, ah! Why do we not have C again, bro? I can't be the only one going for C. Like, if we just held C. Did you not see me? How did you not see me? Take A now. This is me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. It's okay. All right. I suck at hipfire. But we're winning again. That's all that really matters. All that matters is that we win again, right?
We're back to winning again, boys. We're back to winning again.
But we're about to be back to losing again, looks like. Teammate got A. We need B since C's gonna get taken.
My shots went all above his head.
I don't know why I'm playing for wins. I should be just playing for like kills. Because like, I don't know, I got like dedicated to C or whatever. Bro, they're just gonna barely beat us if it happens. What? Where was he? What do you mean he was right there? I mean, fair enough, I guess. I'm gonna stay on C, man. Let that they got one guy that's basically dedicated to A. No way there's 3 at C right now, right? Like, we should be chilling. Cool. That helps out a little bit, but I think I'm about to run out of ammo. Dang it, I didn't get it in time. Ah, whatever. I'm like really trying at this one, man. Hey, we definitely win on a triple take. A triple take gets it. There's no way they catch up on a triple take. All right, I'm just gonna go spawn camp them. We can get more kills. I don't care that they take C. They can have C. Oh, this guy's already out here doing this too. One free kill. What? Sometimes PS ammo does really good. Sometimes PS ammo does really bad. But I feel like I helped our team win this time. Like I really feel like I put in a good effort there, because that was very good. I think that was a very good raid, because it was very back and forth, and there for a moment I was a little bit worried. I was a little worried we was gonna lose that one. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I was a little worried we was gonna lose that one. Got an extra kill on the Timmy guy, which is 2. Got like 2 seconds. We can get like one more maybe. I could have got 2 more right there if we had just a little extra time. But I think that was a good raid. I think that was great. I had a lot of fun. But I think that's going to be it for today's stream. I'm going to be honest with you. Next stream, we're going to play a lot more Escape from Tarkov, most likely. So hopefully you guys stay tuned for that. I want to see if I can re-roll my weekly real quick. But I don't like this weekly. Goodbye. That's amazing. Now that I could do this afternoon. I'm gonna do that this afternoon, actually. Like, genuinely. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I appreciate everybody that came in and showed their support. I appreciate everybody that came in and chatted. We had some good conversations and stuff. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And remember, I love you. And to show a love and appreciation to those you care about and that kind of thing. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.